What time is it? It's 7:40 something. I think it's close to 8 maybe. Between 7 and 8. I woke up it's close to 8 because I woke up just before 7. Maybe quarter to 7 or 10 to 7 or something like that. 6 something, but it was almost 7. And of course, I'm completely discombobulated. And then I'm like thinking, oh God, I didn't have my alarm. I have no structure. My day is fucked. It's raining outside, so it's darker too. It's supposed to be daylight savings time, or you lose an hour or whatever. I don't know. So it's probably, I probably lost an hour, which is probably why I'm tired. Um, I never shaved this part of my neck. I shaved the other one, but I didn't shave this one. So the plumber came yesterday, and now the bathroom sink is okay. He left all the metal stuff, so I have to like go through it and fill it and throw it out. But I got to keep going with my day. So how do you go through your start your day and not get emotionally dysregulated, that your day is all fucked up and all that? It's always been, even with my books, I'm actually adding more to my new journal. I started adding a food log again. I do this every year or every 6 months, or when I see that I'm losing control and it's getting way bad, and then I see something and it's like, that's what I need to do. So I saw something online, a video, and I'm like, oh, I need to start that again. The thing is, the way I'm tracking my working out, be it how minimal it is, but making sure that everything is going well, taking the time to do it. I've gotten better at it over the past 3, 4 years. Um, hold up. That was, that's not bad. That wasn't bad at all. So finally did that. Some, Sometimes things are so simple. Dry blade. Blade still works. I don't shave under here with this anymore. I just use the clippers. Um, Too many steps for no reason, for now. But anyways, I'll let that dry. I cleaned up the dishes again too, though it gets messy as soon as I get up. Anyways, so plumber came yesterday. Sink is good. How do you start your day without getting it all fucked up and get all emotionally out of it? I started a new book with my eating. Um, so with the eating, I'm not using MyFitnessPal. I tried it. I think with eating, I have to sit down and analyze it and calculate it and control what I eat in that sense, so that I have a certain base. Not scan QR codes and not think about what I'm doing, and no. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but the thing is, I'm getting a little nervous just talking about it, because it's like I'm it seems like perfection, trying to be perfect, it coming out. Whereas with the working out, I've gotten to be able to dose it, tame it a bit. And then what if I stop? Because then I go in spurts, I stop, you know? I did do over a year of fasting, you know, and I tracked it. So it was just easy to just kind of track it with the date, but there were dates where I wasn't, and, you know, it's tough. It goes in waves, you know what I mean? But point being, I have a column here. I didn't start the whole day. Like there was stuff I missed. So at the bottom I wrote what I missed, but it was way over. It was way overboard. Like even before when I was doing the video yesterday, I was eating cashews, and then I had rice with salad dressing, and without including all that, it was like almost 3,500 calories. So let's say it was like close to 5,000 calories. So I'm eating a lot, and it always creeps up like that. So I gotta kind of tame it back. Some of the calculations are not precise. Like if I do a salad, I'll like do a quarter cup of cashews, a quarter cup of this, a quarter cup of that, even if it's less or more. So it depends. So it's an approximation to have an idea. For the smoothie I had yesterday, it was pretty precise because all the things are written on the containers, you know. But then that goes different to eating unprocessed foods. But anyways, so the point is to be able to just keep it as a practice, even if I don't do it all year round. And some people, especially this guy in the video, you know, they track their macros, they track their. No, I'm just trying to eat the way I eat, but just keep track of the calories. That's it. Um, and some people have an idea how much muscle mass they have, and then they track their macros according to that, but you never know how much muscle mass you have. It's an approximation. So that's too much that's too complicated and not worth what I need to do, you know? So yesterday I went to Chinatown, I bought some food, but then I just said fuck it. I tried some moon cakes there, and I'm not even into sweet food, but the more I let myself go, the more I kind of cave into certain things. So it's like, okay, I tried the moon cakes, which were tasty. They were like flaky pastries and very tasty. But there were 6 little moon cakes, and the whole thing was 1,500 calories. And then I had a whole big bag of lobster flavored chips. They were like puffed chips. They're not too salty, but flavorful enough. So it was good, especially when you're hungry. And that whole bag, which I couldn't control, was about 805 calories. So just the last little meal before little meal already was my daily intake. And then before that, I had 676 calories from that uh, whatever left of the salad, and then I had 430 calories from that smoothie shake, and then in the morning I had three or four cups of rice, whatever rice was left, with salad dressing, and then I had the cashews, which cashews have a lot of calories, and I had a lot, like what was left, may have been a half a cup or even a cup, who knows. So it adds up very quickly. So what that did for me was I was like, okay, I can't eat after this last meal. I was full, but I'm not gonna eat anything. So I went to bed um, somewhat hungry. So now I'm hungry, but I'm drinking water. So that's it. That's all I can expect from writing it down like that. and I have to calculate it. I have to sit down to calculate it. I can't do it and put it aside. I know with a MyFitnessPal, I deleted that app. Maybe I'll get back into it like a year from now or whatever. Like I obviously fluctuate depending on my interest and my moods and and my motivations. But for now, I'm into like really sitting down, slowing down, and this is the point of the video. To not emotionally dysregulate, you have to take the time, make the time, sit down, go over, okay, how much is in that, how much is in that, and keep writing it. I do that with my working out. Why can't I do that with my eating? Well, I can at least do it for a little bit. I do that with planning my week. I had to go back into my agenda and plan my week. I don't, it gets a little, I get a little off sometimes, but I see that when I see things go off, I go back onto it. So that's good. I want to be able to do that with the eating too. And that's life, you know. So, what am I going to do today? I just keep looking at my notes for studying. I'm not actually sitting down to doing it, it's just kind of something I take with me. I want to go to Costco today, or Walmart. We'll see how that goes. So today, I'm more excited to use this new book, but it feels more homey. But anyways, go back to my older one. I was looking up because I found this plumber who just kind of put an ad on Kijiji. That's how I kind of found him. And he was a nice guy, and I saw he was a little flaky, not flaky in a bad way, but like he called me right after he left. He was supposed to be here at 10 a.m. He came at 9:30, which was good, and he left by 10. And he said, "Oh, there was supposed to be some spinners. I didn't tell you about that, but I didn't charge you for them." Cool. Spinners, I think they're kind of like tubes. I gotta look that up. Like I know nothing. Um, and then he calls me and says, "Did I leave my keys in the bathroom?" I'm like, "I didn't see them, no." And so it's like, cool. And like he would always text me like, "Oh, I'm good for tomorrow." No, we said Saturday. So I don't feel I'm being taken advantage from that guy. So that's good. He was very introverted. Just went in and did his job, came out, and I paid him, and that was it. I asked him if he knew anything about insurance, because you know I had a problem with the lawsuit going to happen sooner or later for 15 grand for the leak. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that. So I thought about looking into taking my plumber course. If I could just take my plumber course, I don't even know if I need to keep my license. Just put an ad in Kijiji or something and have it like another source of revenue. People calling me, and then I can also do my own. That's a thing. I think I'm seeing what I want to do is like everything has to help my situation. So I did go to hairdressing school, so I didn't want to be a hairdresser. I just liked hair, take care of it and stuff. I have a exercise science degree. I love working out. It's about health and of the body. I teach CPR courses because it's about health, but I also like teaching and learning things. Massage therapy. Like I do a lot of things, and I think adding plumbing. Well, I'm gonna be doing the orderly course. Well, I have to message them again because like I got no call after the initial call about my health questionnaire. So I really gotta email the two people again, see what's going on with that because the school's supposed to start on the 28th. So I'm gonna write that down right now. Email bookstore next to that. Okay, so you see, this is kind of my brainstorming. Uh, okay, I'm gonna start with the tax stuff after doing just a bit of a section here of studying. But I'm all over the place, aren't I? Thinking about going to plumbing school, seeing, it's probably, I think from what I saw, it's like a 1.5-year program, 1,600 hours, but it would be something good, and then electrician, and then construction, and then, like all those things, so at least I have a certain knowledge so I don't feel dumb, you know? And then also I can kind of help other people too. I think that's good too. So I have, and the more jobs you can do, the easygoing it is, it's good. It's all for the plan Bs, you know? While continuing to draw, while continuing to learn about investing, even though it's kind of on the standstill right now, I'm not making enough money, etc., etc., etc. I think learning trades is good. Been working on my psychology for the last 5-6 years, even more. I'd say going on 8-9, but better for the past 5-6 years. That is the meaning of my life, whatever kind of life it is. So I didn't henna my hair. I wanted to yesterday, but I had so many things I wanted to do before, and I'm like, yeah, pushing it too far, so I have to maybe attempt it today. Yeah, always negotiating with myself. Okay, can I do this? Can I do this? I just said the 2 things I want to do. I want to go to Costco. We'll see how it goes. I also thought about IT. It's still on the back burner to at least be able to repair my computer like Lewis Rossman. Do things I can do for myself. As a business, well, I could do it like put ads in into GG Facebook and offer a cheaper price and do that and just kind of wing it like that. Because building a business, which I had 4 businesses, which I bought, and I lost several hundreds of thousands of dollars from when my father died. He left some money, so I decided to do that. But as you can see, there are certain basic things about my personality that I need to work on and build things from scratch, you know? So that was a real tough lesson that I'm still paying for, which is why there's still boxes here. And those are things that are really weighing down on me. When the plumbing situation happened yesterday and it got finished, it was like a little bit of a weight that came off. So imagine people with divorces and children and marriage and all that. It's a big weight. You gotta clear that space so you can live. Oh yeah, the 2 other things here I need to do. And I got my workout always here. I just add to the list and then I rewrite it depending what day it is and how things have recovered. I'm gonna save up for the plumber. His name is Massimo, to come fix the toilet. Like for past 14 years, it's never been securely held in place. So he said that I should text him in a week or so. I have $95 because I did a massage. And that guy, the massage, he said, "Oh, can I just pay for an hour instead of an hour and a half?" I said, "Whatever, you know." Um, but I want to save up. But I gotta text him in a week or so, or in a couple of weeks, and say how much you saw the toilet, how much for to set the toilet right, a better flusher, make sure it works, and when he sends me the price and save up some money for that. You know, not pay it right away because it's not urgent. It's been 14 years, and with the flusher not working, I mean, I had my own flusher, then eventually it's a second one and it broke, and I'm like, no, I'm not fixing this. So I just lift up the back and I get my hand in the water and I pull the plug out. But I like to be able to at least upkeep some stuff, maybe around the bathtub too, and then save up money for that. That reminds me, I gotta text that guy for massage. I could say like next Saturday. Yeah, I think I could do next Saturday with the guy because my plumbing is good, and I need that money to pay for the toilet. The toilet. That's the plan.